Get your ASS from around here, man. Uh-huh. Get away from my vehicle. No, sir. Sir, just get a step away from my vehicle. I gave you 50 cents, and you can't tell. How are you going to tell me how much money I'm supposed to give to you? You can talk all you want to from over there. You understand me? I got something that'll hold you. Huh? I got something to get you all the way together is what I mean. Do something with your life, young man. Don't walk around begging people for money that you didn't earn yourself and then try to tell them what they need to give you from their hard-earned pocketbooks. Don't do that. You need to get yourself together. Doesn't make sense. Everybody around here is hiring. You come stand up and ask somebody else for some money. I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me. Oh, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. This is not Milton. This is not Milton. No, let me explain something to who is this. I'm gonna call you by name. Give me just a second. I'm gonna call you by name, and I'm gonna explain something to you. And I'm gonna explain it out of love. Angela, does Mr. Petey look like Milton to you? Do I look like my name is Milton? Now I know who the young man Milton is. He's supposed to. He's one of my new driving students. I know who Milton is, but what you're not going to do is come on here and try to call Petey by another man's name. Now, as a woman, first of all, good morning to everyone. As a woman, you should know that one thing you do not do is mistake two men's name. Now you're going to see me, and I don't look nothing like Milton. I don't have any of his mannerisms. I don't talk like him. I don't walk like him. We probably don't even eat the same stuff. Because I've spent time with that young man, and I can tell you one thing for sure: we are not alike. You understand me? We are not alike. I understand you sorry, but this let me explain something to you. This is not a rant on you, Angela. You just so happen to be the second comment, and your second comment was wrong. Now, Mr. Petey loves you. I promise I do. I'm not finna drag on you all day, darling. I'm trying to tell everybody else. Show respect when you come on people's channels and you see a certain person, and you call that person by name. You don't want to call that person who you want them to be, because I can't go out there and tap on a pear tree and tell a coconut to fall down. It just ain't gonna happen like that. Now, good morning, everybody. Now, good morning, y'all. Now, who is y'all? I hope you're talking to the people on here. Look, let me tell y'all something. I am 95 years old. I don't have time to bull jive around. You hear me? I really don't have time, and I ain't really 95. I just want to say that. Good morning in Chicago. Don, I see there, D. Bowman. Let me tell you something. You gonna bring your flat ass face on here and try to disrespect me by calling me Don King. Now, I see that y'all just want Mr. Petey just to go off this morning. Now, I don't want the young man, Smooth. I don't want him and that beautiful little lady, Shannon. I don't want them getting upset because I'm on their live. You're going to make me act a nut on their live stream. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to allow that. I'm not going to allow you to pull me there. You're not going to pull me there. Now, Jessica got the right idea. She said, hey, handsome. Shit. Now, if I got another name, that's it. Mr. Petey is handsome. Norbert, Kimberly Gibson. You know what? You know what, Kimberly Gibson? You know what? If you ever go to the parade, and you know, you got the horses come through there, and the people walking behind them sweeping this stuff up. That's what just came out of your mouth calling Mr. Petey Norbert. Now, you got more sense than that. I know you got more sense than that. I don't understand why y'all come on here and try me. Why did you try Petey? I don't understand why you try Mr. Petey, because all I'm going to do is put you all the way together. I'm going to get you in your space. Praise God. 222. Good morning, Sean. I appreciate you saying good morning. Miranda, good morning. I appreciate the words of kindness. Oh, I'm doing good, Jenna. How you doing? Priscilla, how you doing? Jessica, I know you're not talking about nobody's hair. I've seen the type of wigs that you buy. You know what? If you get a wig that all together costs $3.99 and they come in a plastic pack and it's on the discount shelf for the beauty store, you don't need to be talking about nobody's hair piece. You understand me? And my hair is real. Ain't nothing fake about Peter's hair. You better get this all the way together in your soul. Let that sizzle in your sha-na-na down up in there. Don't try me. Good morning in Jacksonville. Little Bird, how you doing? Where is Dexter? On your mind. You know what, Princess? I've heard about you. Now, you're going to come out here and ask me where is Dexter. And he told me he was calling a girl Pizza Princess. So I figured that's you. You be over there doing things you ain't supposed to with Dexter. Now, I've noticed that he's been extra happy lately. Since what's the girl name that he was messing around with? Esmeralda. Since she went back home to Escador, he said he's been messing with Pizza Princess. And then every time he says that, I notice that his pizza boxes all over the place. I mean, one time the man, I came to deliver him breakfast. You know, he orders 2 dozen eggs and a whole pack of bacon. In a pack of biscuits. So I delivered it to him, and I saw pizza sauce everywhere. And I said, Dexter, what have you been doing with yourself? He said, oh, Mr. Petey, don't worry about it. It's just a Pizza Princess was here last night, and we had us a pretty good time. So, Princess, I hate to put your business in the street, but I noticed that the $40 was still left on the counter. Next time, get your money before you run here. All right, let me talk about somebody. I'll start talking about talk about. So you got me all riled up. This is supposed to be morning motivation. Good morning, Charles. Good morning. Yeah, Bama Jamma. I think they had pizza dinner. Pizza Princess. Now I know what you did, Princess. Let me clarify, because sometimes he mentions a 2 for 1. So I guess that's the night that you come over there and enjoy the pizza with him and enjoy him and he enjoy you, and you let him think he getting something for free. But he ain't getting it for free because he got to pay twice the next time. I know what goes on. I know. Thank you for loving my hair. I appreciate that. Good morning in the UK. How you doing? All right, we got New York in the house. Teresa, how you doing? Venus, let me tell you something. Venus, Venus. I don't come down there to the pig slaughter in the house and tell you how many pigs to carve up. You not gonna come on here to my job and tell me who need to make what. I don't do that. I do not do that. I don't come to your job and tell you what to do. I see folks trying to make me get disrespectful. Now, Venus, the only reason I'm gonna let you slide is because last time I was at the club, you slipped me a free drink. But next time, after you get off that pole, before you get on that pole, wipe it down, because you know they got this stuff going around. I don't want you getting nothing on you. Wipe the stripper pole down before you get on there again, all right? Because I made it my business not to say nothing to you when you got on that pole behind that girl that looked like she wasn't too sanitary because you was at work. Now, don't come on my job telling me things. I just came and I enjoyed the show, right? So come on now. Let's make this make sense. Let me see if I can. Texarkana. All right, we love y'all in Texarkana too. Good morning in Alabama. Take them glasses off. You know what? Your name is Urana. And that's all I got to say. Your name is Urana. And you're going to try to talk about somebody's glasses? Urana. That's your name. I'm going to tell you what Urana going to do is going to talk about Petey. That's what Urana going to do. Well, what's going on in Detroit? You need to quarantine your wig. David, I'm going to tell you something here. You need to slow down because you're running out of socks, Em. And you know what? Your lotion bottle running low too. So you may need to slow down on what you're doing before you're gonna need some glasses. Cause I can't let you borrow mine. My prescription is just for me. You understand me? They're just made for my eyes only. Okay. And David, you remember one thing, young man. When you think ain't nobody watching you, and you got that computer screen on, sitting up on your stomach, and you thinking you're doing what you do, it's recording you. Somebody somewhere see you be nasty. I want you to remember that. Now, David, I caught him one time, in a store. You know the record stores they have. They got this back room, and I was in there trying to get my Peebo Bryson and my Earth, Wind & Fire. You know the big old the records for my record player because I don't like all this new stuff. I like my stuff old school. So I was looking at my record, and it just happened to be by the door, by where they have the nasty stuff at. And I see David tipping in there and tipping out. You hear me? And evidently,
Venus, I said she ain't learned how to get on no pole from me. Because if I showed her how to get on the pole, she wouldn't be on that Section 8. You tell her I said that. You tell her I said that.
Well, hell, we had to move the rushes out the way for me to even get in the door.
Why she tell me something? Your wife the one showed me.
Well,
nah, baby, I ain't showed you.
Oh, she trying to join somebody. Venus, you better Google Mr. Petey and look at the last video I did. This lady by the name of Marie. I haven't seen no horror from Marie since I got through talking to her. You understand me? You better watch yourself. Check yourself before you redirect yourself. All right? Don't come on here playing with people and then you can't take it. People need to stop playing with folks, man. If you can't take it, be quiet. You understand me? Yeah, I heard. You know this, right? There go Gwen. You better be careful. There go Gwen. You see Gwen down up in there? Mm-hmm. Gwen say don't do it. Now look here. If you can't bring yourself on these live videos and enjoy yourself without getting upset, stay your ass off of them. Now, I'm the one going to tell you. I'm too old to play with people. I'm not going to play with you. If you can't come on here and be fun and have fun with us, get your rabbit ass off the live. I say it like that there. Mr. Petey don't pull no punches, you hear me? But one more thing before I get off of him, because some folk want to, I really don't care about nobody else that want to be upset. Because to be honest, I didn't even see the comment. You hear me?
I did.
I didn't see the second comment from her. Because once I said what I had to say, I was done with it. To my people that's walking around in full hazmat suits and going around to the different stores with your gloves and things on, which is fine. But let's understand some logic and things here. These people, most stores have, either they have the sanitary wipes at the door for you to wipe your hands in your buggy off at the door, or in places like Walmart, they have the hand sanitizer all over the place, all in the produce, meat department, and everything. So if you haven't, nobody's studying her. She gonna get cussed out on this in these comments because these folks ain't going for that there. We gonna let the fam bam handle you, okay? You open your damn mouth talking to me. Yeah. Anyway, you walking around with these gloves on and you're touching everything in the store. You're touching everything in the store. They will tell you that do not germ stick the gloves. Mm-hmm. You been a CNA for how long?
15 years.
15 years. Germ stick to gloves, people. You touching everything, all on the tomatoes and stuff, all on the meat, and then we got to come behind you and pick it up. But hold on. I know it's your part. Let me do it, okay? See, look here, young lady. Now, hold on. I'm finna get you together, too. Nobody's free around here. Now, you come in here, and I'll let you, you're not even supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here, young lady. And you interrupt the classes when I try to teach you how to drive. You interrupt everything, but you're not going to interrupt this here. You understand me? Mm-hmm. Now, what was I saying? You done made me
forget. You finna say, you said they touching on tomatoes. What you need to tell them is about when you go home.
Hey, hell, if you be quiet, I can get there. Jesus, I got to deal with her every time, Jesus. Is you finished? Mm-hmm. since my point was taken, when you get home and you take your groceries out the sack and put it in your refrigerator, put it on your shelf, do you know what you're doing? You done touch everything in the store with your germy gloves and then put it in your refrigerator. Let's use common sense, people. Now, you know, Petey, when I come around, I want you to do what? It starts with the T-H-I. What is it, young lady? You.
I'm letting you do your business.
If I ask you a question, you want to be involved, I got you involved.
Well, I was letting you do it.
Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed this morning?
Yeah.
How about you go back home and flip over, try it again? You're supposed to be social distancing.
Mr. P.
Mr. Wiggins. Look here. I ain't got time for this sugar on iced tea today, you hear me? And I know what you're trying to do. I'm not going for it, you hear me? Let's just use common sense, people. Thank you so much, Patricia. Thank you, Audrey. Good morning, Tremel. But anyway, y'all, have a great day today. Do something to make somebody smile. You hear me? Do something to make somebody smile because it's a hard time around here, you know. So that's why we try to get on and along with the other people that's in the entertainment industry. I personally appreciate everybody that's doing the extra effort to help everybody feel like it's something other than what's going on around here going on. You hear me? Laughter is medicine for the soul. You got to laugh. If you want to be a ignorant a-hole, do it on your own. Don't come around here trying to mess up people's stuff. You hear me? Ain't that right?
That's right.
All right. Shoot. All right. We love y'all in Chicago also. Oh, thank y'all. I mean, this is a classical hairdo. You can go back to the 1800s and you'll see Negroes with hair like this here because this is how it grows out of our heads. Anyway, have a great day.